What's going on, people? It's your boy Trubs, and welcome back to the Wiretap. And today we got a very, very special guest. You just had a crazy battle over the weekend, man. Like Ty the Poet. What's going on, my bro?
What's good, brother? How you keeping?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm feeling good about myself, man. I just had probably one of the craziest performances, craziest battles in rappers' full history, maybe even Irish history. And I'm feeling
I,
myself,
I, I
bro.
like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm hearing because you've been ghost for a minute. I haven't seen you in a
Mm.
long time, and it look by what you say, it looks like the break was actually needed, and he actually
Yeah.
helped, if anything.
Oh, yeah. Man, I needed to take a step back. Um, just like I badly needed to take a step back. The where my head was at when I was last battling, man, was just like it wasn't a good place at all. Like I never really wanted to talk about it too much out in the open, just over like I don't want to be giving out excuses for fucking up. Do you know what I mean? But outside of all the
Yeah.
mistakes I made and stuff, it was just I was like 17 years old, man. I was losing friends left, right, and center. Do you know what I mean? Like I was a couple charges on my head. It was just a shitty time to be me. 3 years
Mm.
gone now. I'm fucking. Do you know what I mean? I'm living in my gaff. Fucking. I've grown up. I'm not the same kid. You know what I mean? So I'm in a much
Yeah.
better space to be even thinking about music or battling than I ever was in my last run. So I think that
Sometimes it's needed, man. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and sort of certain things because you gotta be mentally ready to do this. That's what I'm saying.
that's
Like a lot of people will be like, yeah, come back. But you gotta be mentally ready to do this. It takes a lot to prepare for a battle. It takes a lot to execute 3 rounds. It takes a lot to even hear your opponent spit 3 rounds. And
exactly,
you
bro.
know,
And like I'm not some dickhead battle rapper. Like I've never lost a round I didn't choke him. Do you know what I mean? Like I've never like that shit doesn't happen. Like I'm good at this. Do you know what I mean? I've only ever lost to these boys when my head gets at me. So like I don't like. I needed to take that step back to even be able to do this because like the space I was in terms of battling, no way I could hear somebody talk about me or my mother. Like I wanted to kill them all.
mm,
You know what I mean? Now when these boys talk about my mother, man, my mother's better
yeah,
than you. Fact of God, because she raised me and your mother raised you. So like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
steady win. But like I wasn't thinking like that 3 years ago. Do you know what I mean? So you just have to
Nah,
grow up and learn from it. But
Nah, I
like,
hear you, man. I'm hear you, but it's good to have you back, though. It's good to have you back. So, what are you saying? Are you
so,
back? Are you back now, or what's
nah,
happening?
nah. So that was actually that was my last battle, man. I'm not planning on ever battling again. Couple
How
reasons.
comes?
Couple reasons. I don't feel like I need to. I don't really think I have anything to prove no more. Like I don't. I know who I am and I know how I can rap, and I just battled the goat of Irish battle rap and made it a debatable. Do you know what I mean? Like that's Nugget's the first battler I ever saw, man. Saw him versus Redzer when I was 11 years old. Do you know what I mean? So
Mad,
the idea
yeah,
that I'm just
yeah,
after battling him, I don't need nothing else. Do you know what I mean? A big plate comes, I might think about it, but like I don't know, man. I'm much more on the on helping out rappers full, helping out no loose chat. Do you know what I mean? Making sure the promotion's right, making sure the shit's professional. Because I love battle rap, but I have no interest in like thinking about another man for a month. Like that's,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's
Like
that's the long part about it, man. That's the
it
long
is,
part
man.
about it.
You don't have time to focus on yourself and grow and like and be a better person, man. Because you're spending your whole time thinking about some other fella. Like unless that's, do you know what I mean? Like I'm just not on that really anymore. Um, I much more wanna help battle rap out in its entirety. Do you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
make this shit more professional. Shit that like you're doing, man. So I mean, doing interviews, doing just promoting it, man. Trying to get this culture where it needs to be because like it's amazing.
Yeah. It is. It
And
is. Big facts. Big facts. Big
mm,
facts. All right. Talk to me about the Nugget battle then. Before we go on that. So,
oh
again,
man,
you just said you made it a debatable against one of the best Irish battlers of all time. So what are you saying? How in your opinion, how do you think the battle went?
I It was fucking incredible, and easily the best battle I've been a part of. Easily Nugget's best battle of the modern era. Best battle now. Like Shufflete's performance against Nugget obviously is probably better than what me and Nugget did in that battle. But like as a battle, as a conversation, as two people going at each other, I think this is the best battle in the modern Irish rap, like battle rap era, especially like in rap as full. I don't think, I don't think, I'll have to see how the production quality comes out. But if this production quality is in any way how it felt like it was being made, like it was so professional, the event, and the cameramen are all real talented like people. So if this comes out the way it should, it will be the easiest to watch battle in the history of rap as full. Like it's going to be
Okay.
12 minutes long, real simple content that attacks somebody. Like there's not that many insular battle rap references. It's a lot of jokes. It's a good vibe. Like the crowd's going sick. The crowd's there. Like the crowd are dying to see me back. They're also dying to see Nugget slag me to death. Do you know what I mean? Like they're here for both of it.
Yeah.
So there's no like bias or nothing like that. I have a very good feeling about this battle, man. I think it could be the best battle in Irish history.
So
Genuinely.
it was a one rounder, right?
It was a run rounder. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when they were promo, I was like, yo, like you guys actually managed to get Ty the Poet back. I was like, raw, like you actually got him back. Well done.
Matt, Matt,
I thought that might give you the itch to stay around a little bit longer, you know.
do
Um,
you know what it is
because
though? Like I just don't like if there was opponents there for me, I might
I
do.
think there are. I think there are.
You
I
think
think there's
there?
a lot.
You think you
I
think
think
there
there's a
are,
lot of
yeah?
opponents.
And all them
Yeah.
boys think there is. But like the reason I battle Nugget, man, is because I've known Nugget since I was 11. Do you know what I mean? That's why he's an opponent for me. I've had something to say to that fucker since I was 12 years old. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not there wasn't no coincidence. This isn't just some fella. This isn't
Yeah,
some
it
battle
makes
rapper I met
sense.
in a
It makes
forum
sense
2
for
years
you.
ago.
It makes sense for you.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's I had something to say. I'm not able to write for these dickheads, man. I can't
What you
like
saying they don't inspire you like that?
no, I'll put it this way, yeah. My Stray battle, my Yanis battle, and my Mav battle, I didn't write for any of them. All of those were throwaways for Lizzie. Every single bar like a couple of them. So a couple of setups, a couple of filler bars. The life on tick bar, Lizzie. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was
Mm.
the shit. Fucking bringing up old tweets. You can skeletons in my closet. You can be the next one, Lizzie. That this shit was for Lizzie because I wanted to kill Lizzie because I gave a shit about battling Lizzie. I lost a lot of love for battle rap after that because I had nothing to say to Stray. Bar that he was a Protestant. Do you know what I mean? And he'd want to stop
Mm.
claiming Irish. I'd fuck all to say to Janet. Bar that he looked weird. Do you know what I mean? I had fucking nothing to say to Maverick. Didn't even know who the fucker was.
But then again, don't you think that's the beauty of battle rap is figuring out what to say to your opponent? Because sometimes
Oh
it's so hard to come up with things to say, and that's the beauty of it. You gotta figure out what to say to my man in a creative way.
no,
That's the
most
beauty
definitely,
of battle rap.
most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
And that's why I love battle rap. But I'm under no premonition that I can do that shit at a consistent basis.
Yeah, hundred
You know
percent,
what I mean?
hundred
Like
percent.
like if I could do that, if I could like write for these boys and slaughter them and put it at the same level of like same good level as the rest of my shit is. Do you know what I mean? Then I'd happily stay in battle rap. Like I love battle rap, but like I have nothing to say to these boys.
It's long,
You know what I
it's
mean? I'm
long for
20
you.
years old. I'm better looking than them. I get better PRs than them. I'm living life, man. My music's doing well enough. Like I don't really have anything to say to you boys. I know I'm doing better than you. Like all of them. Do you know what I mean? That's what even Nugget, he's the GOAT of Irish battle rap. No offense to the fucker. I am living a better life than him. I am, man. And like that's the hard thing about battle rap is when there's a lot of middle-aged men who are doing nothing with their lives, man. It's hard for somebody to tell you you're in competition with them and just be okay with that. Like
Mm-hmm.
certain boys that people rate more than me, I can never understand. I just can't, like, because they're washed, like they're old, man. They can't rap no more. It's weird, but like there's battle rap in it. Do you know what I mean? People rate different things.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know everything, but I just can't understand how some people get recognition in this thing.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Boy. So you saying you don't really rate a lot of people in the scene?
I don't, man. 90% of this scene, I think, are trash. The rappers, 90% of the rappers in UK and Irish battle rap are dead, like dead, man. Like, I don't consider myself top tier or anything like that. I'm not stupid, but I know I can rap. Like I know that I can rap. The only thing that's ever stopped me having a good round is myself, is chokes. These boys come out and rap and get no crowd reaction.
Mm.
Like they just don't.
Who do you like? Who do you like?
Who do I like?
When you,
Darko, Hades, Jester. Mav is retired, isn't he? Mav is fire. Um,
yeah,
Bobby on his day. Like I don't want to mention the
yeah.
top tiers because the top tiers are the top tiers. They're not like we all know about them. Bizzo was cold. I saw Bizzo's
Business
battle
code.
versus King. I
Yeah.
tried to watch that Templar Surfer Yendeezy battle. I got through the first round of both their rounds and I was bored, man. I was bored. Like
Bro, swear, I actually I like that battle still. I think that
no
battle
hate,
was
man,
cool.
but like I
You,
just like I
not your
don't
cup of
care.
tea.
Do you know what I mean? I don't really care. I don't know them, man. So I guess like it's hard. And Templar's a dickhead. So like it's hard for me to believe a word. It's hard for me
What
to
did
believe.
Demba piss you off? Was that?
Oh, see, most of these people probably don't remember. So I was in this FT Dub thing when Templar started it. Like it was like me, Lizzie, Balor were like FT Dub
Baylor,
Ireland.
yeah.
As
Yeah,
soon
I
as
didn't know
Shotty
that.
find me, these FT Dub boys didn't rate me no more. Because I was getting more love than they were in the scene. Apparently, I was a dickhead, and
As soon
I
as
was.
what?
As soon as Shotty started co-signing me, these FT
Mm,
Templar took issue with it. Fucking them boys, they're jealous, man, and this is what I mean. Middle-aged man that are doing nothing with their lives. But I'm supposed to respect them because they've been around for time. It's stupid, man. It's boring. Like I don't really care that much. Like they don't impress me. You don't do nothing. So what's the point?
mm,
Like there's certain man like Nugget, Briggsy, who put in the work over the last 10 years to earn that respect. Do you know what I mean? They've battled good people, they've put on those bars, they've done shit for the leagues, they've put in the work. And then there's dickheads who've just been sitting around doing fuck
yeah.
all. And like I think Templar is one of them fools. I don't respect him, I don't rate him. Like, he's just a weirdo, man. He needs to go look after his kids.
Wow. I would say you and Templar should battle now and sort this out. Because it
What
seems
do I
like you
say
got a
to
lot to
him?
say to him.
What? Nah, man. I don't have nothing to say to him. Like, I don't have nothing to say to him in rap. What am I supposed to rap to him,
Mm.
man? What? Imagine me trying to tell my friends to watch that battle. Who you battling? Some weird junkie from London, man. No, I swear, man. Watch his parts. Like, that shit's embarrassing. I'm done with that. I'm done trying to tell my friends to skip the other person's rounds, man. If the person that I'm battling isn't impressive to me,
Bruh.
what's the point?
Nah, I'll be
Like,
real. Templar has a style that a lot of people fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I personally kind of like his style. I'm not gonna lie. I like his style. I like the way he raps still.
This is the battle rap scene at its core, man. Y'all have rose tinted glasses for these dickheads because you don't get nothing better. It's true though. Am I wrong though? Am I wrong though? Like even with me, man. These man respecting me when I choked. I've won battles I choked in. The shit don't make no sense. Like, how can I win
Mm,
battles I'm choking in? How can the scene let that happen? It doesn't make no sense. Like people get away with fucking murder in battle rap, especially in UK and Ireland. You don't even get booed. People don't. I'm fairly certain I'm the only
yeah,
person to get booed in like the last 5 or 6 years in the UK or Ireland.
yeah,
Like, this shit doesn't happen. People are given a lot of fucking leeway and a lot to do to fuck up and do what they want. I know because I was given it too. But these man take the piss. Like I left because I wasn't able to hack it. These boys stay around not being able to hack it. See what I mean? Like
boy.
it's
So
stupid,
what's
man.
next? What's next for Ty the Poet then? What are you planning on doing to? Because you're saying you want to help battle rap, but
So,
not without being a battler. So
hmm,
if you got any plans?
so I want to try. I don't know if you know Debbie,
Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah,
Rapper's Pub.
yeah.
Absolute fucking legend of a woman. Me and I was speaking to Debbie at the last event. We're gonna try and do some like gigs at colleges for Rappers Full, but for Section 6 for the second channel. So I try and get some
Okay.
young battlers, try and get a young fucking scene in here, and like just try and get it a bit more vibrant, man, a bit more of a like buzz. So the plan at the moment is to see if we can get an event in Galway and Cork and Limerick in these small towns, in these cities in Ireland, and go to the colleges and see if we can get a couple like 50, 60 people to come to these events. And then the year after, we do a proper Rappers Full event in each city, and try and
Okay.
really capitalize with like good battles and stuff like that. And then making sure Jester gets paid. That's those my two goals: is helping Section 6 and Jester's getting paid. Fuck you, fuck everybody. You ain't paying
Just
Jester. He's not battling for you no more.
so he's saying what do you think of Justice team as well? Penn State.
Who's in that? See, I haven't watched Battle Rap now for a while. I haven't watched Battle Rap
um,
now for a while. Jester's my
man,
boy, but it's
yeah, yeah,
Georgie
yeah,
Roots,
yeah.
innit?
Georgie
And
Roots,
Tech,
Tech and
mm,
Enigma the Prophet still.
Enigma. Yeah. See, I do know all four of these boys. I just wasn't sure if I'd miss it. I didn't want to say that and then miss out somebody else because that'd be a bit
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah.
So Georgie is Georgie. Georgie's cool. Georgie has the same thing, in my opinion, that Red Wolf has, which is like you would be incredible if you didn't look like that, but that's life, innit? Like can't do much about that.
Raw.
Teenagers does as well. Like you be top tier, but you look like that, so it's too easy to slag you off. Do you know what I mean? Like when the easy angles are there, they're there. But Georgie's incredible. Like I'm
At the
slagging
same
Georgie.
time, with the thing with angles, the obvious angle can only work so many times. After a while,
This is true.
what you're actually saying as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's true. But like I know for a fact, you walk into any battle in the world and somebody looks like Georgie and you spend a round calling him a specky bastard, the room's gonna laugh and the people at home are gonna laugh. Like battle rap nerds on the forum might be like, it's played, man. But battle rap nerds on the forum don't matter. Like they don't. If the room laughs and people who are watching at home laugh, you've done your job. That's it. That's all that matters. People who post on Facebook are not like there's 60 of them and there's 5,000 people that watch the battles. So
Yeah,
don't people
fair
shouldn't be
enough.
worried about what other people are saying. Just as long as you're getting the reaction that you want in a room, you're good.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what you need.
I think him because I think he can rap really really well.
No, Georgie
He's a great battler, and
is fire.
I think and I don't know if you've seen him versus Moke. He basically his confidence overshadows everything else. I think
Mm.
because because he's very very confident. He kind of
So
I think
to
he's
be
calm. But
to be
anyway,
fair,
on
no, to be fair now with Georgie, one of the battles that kind of piqued my interest again in battle rap over the last year was him versus Bobby. It's
yeah,
one of
yeah,
these
yeah.
battles. One of
Fire
these
battle.
battles I'm able to show people who don't watch battle rap and they know it's incredible. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that was a real incredible battle. And Georgie's performance in that battle, the way he took the energy Bobby gave him and fucking flipped it on him and brought that energy back onto him. And like
Yeah,
that's a top class.
that was a
That,
great battle.
yeah, definitely. And I saw him versus Tony as well. And that's like Georgie, despite me slagging him about his appearance, Georgie is an amazing battler. Like nothing but respect for that fella. Um
Yeah.
Tech.
Then they've got like Tech and
Mm.
Enigma the Prophet.
Was it Tech that just battled Rivers?
Nah, Tech battle Tally.
Tally. I knew it was one of the OGs from the Only Chat, man. Um,
Yeah,
I,
he had a
I,
good battle with Tally still.
yeah, that was a good battle. Tech's like the way Tech raps isn't like my cup of tea, but I can appreciate talent when it's there. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not
Mm.
mistaken. The only issue I'd have with Tech, and this is not a personal thing at all. Like I don't want him getting insulted because he's one of Jester's boys. I find it weird when old people start battling, and
Mm.
like that's
Tech
not. It's no this, but it
Tech's
just
not old, I don't think. That
man not like
Tech's not old.
29 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't really know his
You
age
see,
to
a
be
lot of
fair.
people in battle rap probably wouldn't consider that too old. And maybe he's not. I could be fucking wrong, to be fair. Like I could be chatting utmost shite, but it just confuses me how like you start debuting past the age of like 28 or 29. And that might sound like a dickhead thing to say because I started when I was 17. But like
Yeah, I don't really care as long as you're good. I don't really care
mm,
what age you are. I'm more for the quality. To be fair.
that's that's more the fair. Like I'm saying. Tech's a good battler. I'm just being a dickhead. Like there's issues that I have with these boys, but it's not got anything to do with their rapping, which says more about how good they are at rapping than it does about like what I'm saying, really. If the only issues I'm finding are their appearances or their
Yeah.
age and shit.
Nah,
Do you know what I mean?
I was just more seeing because obviously you saying Jester's your boy, and I think
Jester,
you lot.
Jester the GOAT. Jester's the GOAT, man. You people don't understand who this kid is. Jester, first battle Jester ever saw was me versus Yannick. He never watched a battle
Okay.
before that. Live.
Mm.
That's the first battle he ever saw. He saw me doing a radio interview in a college in Galway. I was friends with his older brother a little bit from music. And he goes, I want to do this. Set him up a debut. Best debut we had since me. Then he spent about a year and a half fucking fighting through everybody hating on him. Through rappers full, not giving him the respect he deserves. Some would say based on some bullshit, but I'll get into that another time because I want Jester to be able to speak on that, not me. He had to go over to the UK to get the love he deserved, earned the love he deserved. Now he has the best UK or the best record in the UK of any Irish battler. Like, and this kid, like, I didn't help this kid. I didn't write one fucking bar for him. I didn't tell him how to write. I remember he asked me to help him for his very first battle. He sent me some bars and he was like, "What do you think of this?" I said, "Don't send me that again. Don't." Because if I start helping you and you start sounding like me, that's all they're gonna say to you. Now he's got his own style that nobody else in Irish battle rap does or UK battle rap does. He's putting on. He's like Jester's fucking young king. Fella turned 20 2 days ago. He's these men are 25, 30 looking at Jester going, oh, he can't rap. When he's your age, man, what? Like, are you boys dumb? Like, they don't understand how talented this young fella is. And it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. He's
Yeah, Jester's
inspirational to
go.
be around.
I just saw him live against AJ Ra. Had a great battle against AJ Ra, and
He's
he had
picking up performances of the night, left, right, and center.
a good battle with Amity as well.
I've
Recently.
seen that Amity battle. Disrespectful putting him up against somebody you can't get no crowd reaction. These are the dickheads I'm talking about. How can you rap for 9 minutes and not a single person in the room reacts?
Nah, I think Amity is decent. I think he took. I don't think
Then why doesn't the crowd?
he. Yeah, I
Is
think
it trend?
he took the wrong approach. I don't think he approached the battle properly, and he fucked himself up that way.
Is it something to do with the fact they're in Prem up north? Like where is
Nah, nah,
Amity
nah, nah.
a London boy?
Apparently, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But
Hmm.
apparently, a lot of people in the crowd had a problem with him bringing out a picture.
Yeah. Oh, and you
Because
know what? Shout out McLean Black. Ooh, the picture that you're using for this. McLean shot that. McLean is one of the most
yeah,
talented fucking photographers in
yeah,
like Ireland at the moment.
I think he was saying more. I think a few people, part of the LGBT community, wasn't too happy with Amity's
Hmm.
approach, and he said apparently a lot of people in the crowd didn't know how to react after that because there was a lot of people part of it in the crowd. I don't know, I wasn't there, so but either
Man,
way, I don't
I
think that
still don't
even matters.
understand
It's
how that.
just
I
the
still
one,
understand how that.
in it.
Yeah, Jester bodied him, but I don't understand how that boy thought it was a good idea to slag Jester for being a model. Oh, photographers want to take pictures with you because you're good looking. You're fucking dumb, man. Like Jester's living his best life. Do you know what I mean? Like Jester's taking pictures and fucking being used as models by the best photographers in the west of Ireland. Do you know what I mean? This is what people don't understand. That like the way Jester's seen out here, man. We know, like we really know how talented he is as a writer and a poet. Forget battle rap. Most people in Galway don't give a shit about battle rap unless I'm calling somebody a handicap. Like that's what they want to see is funny shit. But Jester's writing. They know, man. And I've always found it weird that battle rap didn't give him the respect I feel like he deserves. But what can you say?
He's still got time. He's still got a lot. He's still gonna get better as well. So
I hear that.
Is
And
still gonna get there. He can still get there.
I said I wouldn't battle again. You want to see a T-Way to pull up battle? You're booking me and Jester for a 2-on-2, and you're paying Jester.
I was just about to say.
Whichever league,
Can we see a 2-on-2 with you and Jester then, if that's the
whichever league
case?
starts paying Jester proper money to battle, starts paying for his flights if he's going over to England, or starts paying for his accommodation when he's in Ireland, starts paying him. I'm being deadly serious because he deserves the money. then we can talk about 2-on-2s with that league. With that league. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Whichever league wants to pay my boy Jester, because he's put in the work. And these leagues have been offering me money. I've done fuck all. I haven't shown the consistency Jester's shown. I haven't shown the ability to keep my head straight the way Jester has. I'm done shit all. So they're paying me for controversy. That's what I know. I'm well wide to them. Like they're paying me because they're like, oh, Ty brings names because people don't like him or people do like him. Jester puts in work and puts on performances.
Yeah, battle rap is like that. People like the drama. People like the drama. You get me? People
So if
like
they
the
want the
drama.
drama from me, they want to pay Jess.
Well, it's a 2-on-2, so they'll have to pay both of you, isn't it? So
no. I mean, you have to pay Jess prior. You have to have a record of showing my boy respect and love. That's what right
okay,
now the only
okay,
two leagues I'm considering is Rappers Full and No Loose Chat for that 2-on-2. Those are
okay.
the only two leagues I consider because those are the two leagues, in my opinion, that show him proper respect and that I don't
Nah,
have an issue with personally.
don't know. You just had a good performance at Prem as well. Still,
I have personal issues that I don't really want to get into with Prem. That I have no interest in working with them again.
oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Um,
I
all
just don't.
right,
I
all
don't.
right.
I personally don't love the way they handled um how me and Darba went down. Which the blame lays on me for how that went down. Do you know what I mean? Completely. But I don't love how they handle it. Is my personal opinion.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll leave it up to you if you want to elaborate on that. If you don't, if you want to leave it as that, it's totally up to you. You don't have to. Um,
Do you know what it is?
but
Like I was a kid, yeah. So boys like Shadi and Briggsy, like I didn't look at them like normal men. Do you know what I mean? These were like superheroes in my head back in my last run. Like I looked at battle rap a lot different last time I was around battle rap, man. Certain people that I look at now like dickheads, they were real superheroes. Shadi and Briggsy I still respect them a fucking lot. But it's hard to respect people when you put your trust in them and you don't think that they did enough. Like I don't see people are gonna take this out of context and find issue with what I said. And like Shoddy and Briggsy are very, very nice boys. But I just don't think the age I was, they showed me enough to really deal with the pressure that I had. Do you know what I mean? And like that's on me. I wasn't able to deal with it myself. But looking back on it, I do wish I got more advice from Shoddy and Briggsy. Do you know what I mean?
mm,
Like I just and there's other certain things that I'm definitely not going to get into. It's not for battle rap culture to find out, um, unless I want them to find out that I know that league has done. That I'm kind of disgusted with. So, but I'll leave it at that. I'm not because if I start saying shit, people will start saying I'm making excuses for my past, and I'm not. I fucked up. That was all on me. But I have no interest in working with that league again.
okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah. So you don't plan on battling again? When there's any idea when we're gonna see your battle dropping? Because you know the
Um,
demand's gonna be there as well once that battle drops as well, right?
So the battle with Nugget should be the first one out from the event. Obviously, it's going to be dropping on Patreon first. You can get it for €3 for the bronze thing. It's really cheap. Like you get €3, you have it for the month. You'll get every battle that drops. And this, put my battle to the side. Yeah, it's the best Rappers Full event I've ever been a part of. Like the
Okay.
best Rappers Full event I've ever been a part of. And I've been part of good Rappers Full events. Like I was there for Burning Bridges. I was there for Broken Resolutions 1. Like I was at these events that were moments in Irish battle rap. This is the greatest event I've ever been a part of. It was insane. The quality of battles. It was only one choke all day.
Man, we like events like that still.
Do you know what I mean? Every single round got crowd reaction at some point, bar one battler. Do you know what I mean? Like there was the energy was there. There was young people at the event. We were supposed to have a couple of mainstream rappers from Dublin show up. They didn't end up turning up. But like there was people there to see them that enjoyed the battles. We had this one
Yeah.
girl, man, Rejoice. Oh, when the cipher comes out, when this cipher comes out from this event, man, this boy, yeah. So Jester's older brother Danny We were walking to the venue, past this bus stop. Danny spots this girl that he knows slightly, tells her that I'm performing. She's like, "Oh, yeah, I'll come in, have a look." Sees that there's a mic. She goes upstairs singing at the mic. The whole event went quiet. It was
Right.
incredible. Everybody just, she hit this note, man. Everybody in the whole place just went, like, it was incredible, man. ScoMo dropped a grime round, got like 4 reloads.
Mad. That's dope.
Yeah, it
That's
was like, it
dope.
was trash, but it was ScoMo, so it was kind of fun. So that sort of way.
Must have 4 reloads.
Yeah.
4 reloads. It's mad.
He's gonna say that in
That's
every
dope.
battle he ever has, that he got 4 reloads on a grind track, man. Viz versus Roby was a fucking war, like absolute fucking
I
war.
really like visual as well. Still, I
Yeah,
can't lie.
Viz is cold, man. Darko dropped one of the biggest body bags in rappers' full history. Like, put
Mad.
a boy in a spliff. Like, it was mad. What was the other about? Lizzie versus Subrime. You boys are not ready for this Lizzie, man. Like, Lizzie is different. It's not the same girl that you saw before. It's not the same girl that went over the Prem or the same girl that lost to me, man. This is a different woman. She put Subrime in a fucking blunt, man. Never mind a split. That boy was dead. Like, she outclassed him in every single way. And so Brian gave off a good performance. It was like Lizzie's performance on Saturday was top tier. Like,
Okay.
top fucking tier. And the way So Brian came at her, Lizzie used it and she just finished them, man. People need to watch that battle because that battle's gonna be a statement for that girl. It was crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She just had a good battle with Jester as well. Still. So.
Low
Um.
key classic with Jester, man. Low key
Yeah. I'm
classic.
looking. I'm looking forward. Looking forward to see that. Still looking forward to see that.
That's
All
the
right.
two people you need to watch out for in this fucking battle rap team is Jester and Lizzie. These two about to take
Okay.
over. These two about to take the fuck over.
Dope. 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 So what are you saying? You guys are so you obviously working on helping Rap is Full,
Mm.
bringing on new talent, young talent, and all of that stuff. So, anything else? So you mentioned 2-on-2s as well. So any possible opponents, or you never thought that far yet?
We thought, but we haven't actually came up. Like, me and Jester have talked about 2-on-2 since Jester debuted,
Okay,
and for a long time it was me telling Jester that he needed to get better before we did a 2-on-2. Jester's at the level now where, like, me and him together, like, I think we're the best 2-on-2 team outside of like a shuffle. Like a team, like, you know, the way Shuffle is just unbeatable because
mm.
they're performing arts. Do you know what I mean? It's a different level. Like, it's not the same as any of
Be
the guys.
careful. There's a few. There's a few. There's Raptor and Bobby.
But
Uh,
we can compete with Raptor and Bobby, no doubt. No doubt
okay,
we can compete with.
okay.
I'm not saying we body Raptor and Bobby. Raptor and Bobby are good. We compete with Raptor and Bobby. We compete with like Kyle French and Roby. Actually, no, we body Kyle French and Roby easy. Like, who else is there? What other 2-on-2s is there? Like, Big J and Lefty would
um,
smoke us. Big J and Lefty would smoke us. Oh my god. I'd like to get, like, I'd actually enjoy getting bodied by Big J and Lefty. Just hearing them boys slag me about my mother for like 3 rounds would be incredible. They'd be
to be
creative as
fair,
fuck with
they really dope. There's Dialect and Zen, um, but that's more of a grime
that.
two on
Yeah,
two. To be fair, there's a few. There's a few. Don't Flop's got this 2-on-2 event coming up, so we're probably gonna see a new 2-on-2s.
emerge.
There's the Penn State guys as well, either like Tech and Georgie.
Yeah, like if Jester wanted to set one up with them boys, I know Georgie's cold, and Tech is cold. But like, thing
Yeah,
is, if I come back to do a 2-on-2, like, I'm coming back to like make a moment in the scene. Do you know what I mean? This isn't like, I'm not talking about doing 2-on-2s like I want to do 3 or 4 of them. I want to do one with my bro
mm,
Jester and like make a statement about Galway, about our city. Do you know what I mean? Where we're from. Because
mm.
we're the two battlers from this city, man. And I don't think there's a city who has in the world that has, like, I don't know. I just feel like we're incredible, the two of us. That might be pig-headed or something like that, but I don't see anybody touching us. So I want to come here and make sure people know that. And
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
lie. I wanna do a 2-on-2 with Jester because see the way Jester writes, he does everything I don't, and I do everything he doesn't. We're like almost
Mm.
polar opposites in this shit.
So you complement each other's styles, kind of thing.
Do you know what I mean? Imagine Jester setting up one of my punches.
Mm.
Like, 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 and this the thing. Me and Jester never wrote together ever. Like, that's not something that we do. Like, do you know what I mean? We're too creative to bother with it. Like, we don't even really like. We would never sit around. We maybe show each other our rounds once they're finished. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah,
and we
yeah,
like I'd tell Jester about his performance and shit like that. But like for bars, we never written together, man. Me and him in a room getting to write these bars together. You boys are fucked. Like, you're actually done for. Like, you don't. I don't know, man. You can't. Like, if you let me add directness to Jester's style, and you let Jester add the poetry to my energy, I don't understand how anybody can beat us, man. Because
Okay.
these men are
You
just
guys
rap.
gonna have to. You guys gonna have to get together and show us that, then, innit? You guys gotta get
Who do you
together and
want to see us
show
against,
us.
Chubbs? Who do you want to see us against?
I think there's a few. There's Moke and Black Tea. There's Nobi and Yendizi. There's a few teams that I think could get together and give you guys a good battle, because as much as you
Who do you
guys
think
get
would body
together,
us? Who do you
huh?
think would body us? Who do you think would body us?
Who do I think would body you lot?
Yeah, that's who I want to
Uh,
battle. I want to
I'm
battle
not
whoever
gonna li-
whoever they think will kill me and Jester. That's who we're gonna battle.
I'm
We're
not
not
gonna lie.
coming.
I think Raptor and Bobby would kill you lot still.
Yeah, you
But
think Raptor and Bobby kill?
yeah, I think they'll kill you lot still. But I don't think they'll battle you lot because they pretty much on their way out of the scene too tough. So I don't
This
think
is
they'll
true.
they'll do it. But if there was ever to do it, I think they'll I think them two will be too seasoned for you lot. I'm not gonna lie.
See, like this the thing. They're about to get put in a spliff by Shuffler.
But that's
Like they
Shuffler though.
know, they know. They're not stupid. You see, like Raptor and Bobby know what's about to happen.
And that's Shuffler though. And
Yeah, no, it's
also,
no, it's
did you
no.
see Bobby Rex and Tox? Have you seen Bobby Rex and Tox? Because they gave us a little teaser on that battle.
I actually, was that battle, was the audio on that battle fucked? There was one of them Bobby battles on Prem early days where the audio was trash.
Nah, that one wasn't so early days. I don't think. Nah, that wasn't early
Like when I
days.
was still battling, it was. Like I mean when we
Probably.
were still doing like teams and shit.
Yeah, nah, but that battle wasn't then. That battle was way after that. Way
Oh,
after that.
okay. I might
Was
be thinking.
Bob was Bobby
I'm
Rex
thinking of him
versus
versus
Tox, but then
Soul.
Raptor. Yeah,
I'm
nah,
thinking of Bobby Soul.
Was Bobby versus Tox, but then Raptor jumped in on the third round, and they did pretty much. They gave us a little bit of a.
I'm gonna have to watch that, man. What happened to Tox?
Yeah.
Where's Tox? I'm there. Like I don't see nothing from him no more. Or
He
Flawless.
just kind of like left battle rap too tough, and like they're doing their channels are doing football stuff now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
I,
but they're doing good though. They're doing great on their channel. Their
them boys
channel's growing
confused the
massive.
shit out of me, man. Cause like they did nothing but hate the fuck on me on their little YouTube channel. And then when I got to the venue in Manchester, like they were speaking crud on me, like I didn't deserve it, load of shit, man. I got to the venue in Manchester, man, and you boys were like they like it was pure support. Like it wasn't even on no like fake shit where they were like just nice to me, and I was like, these boys a bit like they were like they, if you listen to my first round against Maverick, they're the two boys reacting the most. Like, you know what I mean? Like on some, it was
I think
weird.
that's real. If you say something good on the day,
Yeah, no,
they'll
but
support. Yeah,
I just wasn't expecting it at all. Like, do you know what I mean? It was
yeah,
crazy
yeah,
to me.
yeah,
Like, it wasn't on no fake shit from them, but it was just like in my head, I was expecting a lot more hostility from certain people and a
yeah,
lot,
yeah, yeah.
and it didn't come, and it was kind of it was nice to see, man. I
Nah,
like,
battle rap events. There's hardly any hostility there anyway.
oh man, that's one thing that I experienced in the UK that I really didn't. I've never experienced in Ireland. I was really uncomfortable at that event. It was a whole lot of like macho sort of like boys trying to look hard or like people
Well,
wanting to
who
react at them prem events.
at the Prem events?
Yeah, man, it was a lot of like I don't know, man. It felt like everybody in there didn't really like each other that much. Do you know what I mean? There was tension at those events, and maybe that was on my behalf. Like, I'm not saying I was a
Nah,
picky saint, or nothing, but
maybe it's because back then was a teams thing, so it was a lot of
mm,
competition thing. So there was a lot of division between the teams, if anything. Now they don't do the
definitely.
teams thing
Uh,
anymore, so everyone's
what?
calm. Everyone's calm. There's no like they
Yeah,
don't
like
even do this.
to be fair, I was an 18-year-old kid, and like I'm not too comfortable in the UK, no matter what situation I'm in. But like I don't know, man. It was so different to the Irish buds. Like the Irish buzz feels like a group of people who really like battle rap getting together and going drinking, and also these battles happening.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? The UK thing felt like it felt like maybe it was because it was so professional and shit, and people were really there to kill each other. Do you know what I mean? They weren't like it just it. The buzz was competition, as you said. It was teams, so it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
really
yeah,
about fun. It was about winning, which was weird to me, man. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? And the thing is, I was normally the one fucker at the events in Ireland bringing that energy. Do you know what I mean? Who wanted to come and
Mm,
kill people. I'm not your fucking friend, man. I'm here to body you. You're all old fuckers. So, like, going to the UK and
mm.
everybody's like that. I was like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, nah,
You know?
competition is competition when people want to win. I'm gonna be at Prem this Saturday.
Mm.
Um, they're
No,
watching.
Prem's a really good league. Like, aside from my issues personally with Prem, which are all personal, do you know what I mean? Like, um, fucking like Prem is a fucking amazing league and a really really good thing for UK battle rap. Like what they do is like the professionality they bring to the scene. Like I know it's inspiring rappers full to get better. It inspired like the scene down in London to get more professional. I watched it because I like when I first came into the scene, it was all Gab. And like not that Gab wasn't professional or nothing, but it was a low key like friends event. Like the Irish
Mhm.
ones would be. Everybody there knew each other. They were all like just battle rap heads from London. Since
Yeah,
Prem has
yeah,
gotten here, the London scene has managed to grow itself into a scene, like into like real people competing from different. First time I've seen it since like Don't Flop days. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
And like
yeah,
I don't think the quality of production is quite there yet with the Don't Flop days, and definitely not the promotion. Like the production and promotion is really what's lacking from leagues like No Loose Chat and Premier Battles, in my opinion. But the quality
yeah.
of
I think
artists there,
battle rap
and
as a
like
whole dropped a lot because there was a lot of people that were investing into the scene are no longer investing into the scene. So it's obviously not going to get in the same type of views that they were getting on them type of days as well. But them type of
whatever.
days as well, Don't Flop was doing different types of content, wasn't just battle rap as well.
Hmm.
It was
But
a lot
people,
of
what
like,
people also forget, Trubs, and it's
go on.
really important, is that these boys like Briggsy, Bagnall, like um Kruger, like they're not just battle rap fans. They are extremely talented in
Of
video
course,
creation, video editing, promotion,
everything,
online
all of that.
marketing.
They were all
Like
part of
that's
the Don't Flop team.
from Don't Flop. Lad, they ran Lad Bible. They did all this shit.
Yeah,
Like they weren't just Don't Flop. A lot of
of
people forget
course,
that. It
of
wasn't
course.
like the production levels were there. They understood how to market. And what everybody forgets, and this is the reason that I get annoyed at middle-aged people debuting and shit like that. Because what everyone forgets is that when them boys started, they were my age. They were they were they were able to promote to young people in colleges because they were the same age as them. They were able
Mhm.
to relate to the young people at parties because they were the same age as them. They were able to get into Ministry of Sound because the people who were coming the day before that and the day after that was the same people going that night. Like it's like people don't like you grew up, and that's why battle rap's not cool anymore. Because
Yeah,
most people who were watching it 5, 10 years ago have kids now and have real jobs now and kind of forgot about battle rap. It was like a thing in their life that they watched like a couple of times. Their friends showed it to them when they were over at houses, but they don't live in student houses no more. You might
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
the people that are in the scene are the wrong age to be promoting to their friends. There's a reason why I get more views than anybody else on Rap is Full. It's because everybody I know is still in Galway. I bump
Mm,
into people on the street and I can tell them. Like, do you know what I mean? It's a different level. Like legitimately a different level to what these like to what either. You promote to Facebook to the 15 friends who still go on it. Nobody my age
mm.
uses Facebook. I have Facebook for battle rap. That is it. Like genuinely it. I don't use Facebook for anything else except for battle rap. It's weird that people in battle rap use Facebook. That's what
Yeah.
old people do. Do you know what I mean?
I'm old. I use Facebook still.
But like, fair enough. Like, like you're old, but like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like
I hear what you're
the
saying though. I hear what you're saying. The younger you are, obviously you
the
appeal to.
easier it is to promote to
Yeah,
the people around
yeah,
you.
I definitely hear that. But there's
But
not.
it's
We don't
hard
have
for
the
us.
young people. We don't have them young people interested in battle rap to run a battle rap league or anything like that, or to even get involved in
It's no,
into a
it's
league. So we
it's
got to
true,
work
and
with what we got.
this is what I want to do with Rappers Full with the second channel on Section 6. I want to bring, like, I was talking to Debbie about it at the event. We do little college shows. Do you know what I mean?
Mm,
We hit up these colleges and we get these young people interested. And that's like Don't Flop did that. Do you know what I mean? They were going to
definitely.
colleges, man. They weren't just like putting on events in a local pub and hoping the Facebook friends show up. Like they were promoting, like really promoting. They were putting a couple £100 into online adverts. They were selling merch properly, not just like merch with your league's logo on it. Nice clothes that made Don't Flop look cool. Like it's like we need that. That's what we need. We have the quality, we have the integrity, we have the professionalism. That's all come back in the last couple of years. What we don't
Yeah.
have is the promotion or the production quality. And like Prem is probably the
I
best
think
with
I
that.
think we got good. Yeah, I think the production is going up as well now.
It's going
On
up, but like it's not at the level, man. It isn't. Like it's not at the level that it used to be. Like when I
yeah,
start seeing like these battles getting clipped up and fucking like 10 top 10 bears of the month by the leagues, why aren't they doing that? It doesn't make sense. That shit works. Well,
mm,
where is the not wanting to do that? Do you not want to copy Don't Flop? Is that it? Because that's stupid. Like it is. It is stupid. The most like battle rap compilations get more views than anything else because it's easier to watch a battle rap compilation than it is to watch a battle because most battlers have filler and
yeah.
boring parts.
You'll get the best. Yeah, you'll get the best moments of each battle
So
or
why aren't we
whatever.
making compilations anymore? Like where is this
Yeah,
shit going? Do you know what I mean? Like where? What, I don't know, man. It just feels like either like people don't care as much as they used to, or they're not as good as they used to be. Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? And maybe it was just
Nah,
because
I think I think as well. Just like you said, people grow up, so people don't
mm,
have the same time. I think there's a lot of factors. Like same way back in the day, we had a lot more battlers available as well to battle. Now those same battlers have grown up. Now they have kids. They got to feed their families, so they don't have the same amount of time to dedicate to battle rap. So they can
no,
only
that's
battle
true.
a certain amount of times, a certain amount of times. Now because the people are not battling as often now the fans only want to see the majority of the fans only want to see them people, so they don't
Mm.
come out as often. So then and they very until there's a big cosign or whatever, they get very disconnected with the new guys. So they're very stuck on we want soul all the time. We want shorty battling all the time. And you know
They
what?
don't want soul, bro.
Soul just got married, man. He's enjoying his life. You don't want Soul
Soul
don't
is a
have the
myth.
time to be
Soul is a
battling all
myth.
the time.
No, no,
Man
no,
said
no.
is a myth. You
Soul
have
is a
to,
myth, man.
regardless
Soul,
of
they don't
your,
want soul.
regardless of,
Soul,
yes
no,
they
they
do though.
no,
Yes they
no,
do.
no, no.
Yes
We
they
want
do though.
soul. No, we want soul. The people who are still here want soul.
Yeah.
No, the old fans that laugh.
The views say that everyone wants Soul. It's not
No,
just Soul still gets the majority of the views in
man,
UK
Soul
battle
got
rap.
the championship and the views went down. People stopped watching because they got bored of
Mm.
people like Soul. Them man are boring. Like Soul is
I
incredible.
disagree
Soul is
strongly.
incredible, but he's boring as fuck for people who don't know battle rap to watch.
Yeah, but
He's not.
then that's why you
He's for
need the
battle rap
balance,
nerds,
though. You
man.
need the balance, though. You need the
You
balance
do, yeah,
between for
but
them people.
Soul,
There's people like Matter. There's people like Bosa. So there's a lot of people that appeal for the newer
but
fans.
what
But
I'm saying
for
about
the
Soul
people
is
that enjoy intricacy and bars and all of that stuff, of
what
course
I'm
we're gonna
saying. What I'm
like
saying
Soul.
about Soul is that when battle rap was popping, the battle rap nerds rated Soul. Battle rap stopped popping. Only battle rap nerds are left, and they all still rate Soul. Soul didn't lose no fans. It's the rest of battle rap. Like them man. Soul's fans are still
Nah,
here. They're not the people
but
we're trying to get back.
this is where I think you get a bit twisted. The comedic style is really good for pretty much bringing new people into battle rap. But once they in, they're gonna want eventually after a while. Eventually, they want more. I think
They
that's a
don't,
good
man.
way. I think
They
it's a good way
don't,
to
man.
bring people into battle rap, but then they want more. And once they
They
in, then they
don't.
eventually they start appreciating the souls and the
It's like
shotties and
10% that want the souls.
no,
It
it's
is,
not
man.
ten
And the
percent.
Frankie
I'm
Frasers
at
and
the
these kids.
events, bro. I'm at the events, so it's not the
Exactly.
ten
These are the men
percent.
that are paying for the events. Fair enough. It's the boys that are paying for the events. I'm talking about these views. I'm talking about these casual fans. I'm not talking about the people that pay for this shit.
Yeah,
They're all still
and
here.
Shorty still gets the most views out of UK Bar. He doesn't do that comedic style. Well, how do you explain that then?
Because Shoddy's a fucking artist. Shoddy has like actual fans. People in Galway know
Shh.
who Shoddy is and don't know who Battle Rap is. Shoddy's different. Shoddy doesn't
Of
like
course,
that's not
of course
like
it is.
Shoddy gets those views because he's amazing at music and he's good at battle rap. But
But
like
battle rap also, okay, battle rap was the core of his fan base before the music. He's amazing at music, but you have to understand,
Shoddy was popping in money before he started battling.
of course. But then because of battling, he got to travel the world,
This
connect
is
with
true,
more
right?
people.
No, I hear that, but
Do
like
you know what I'm saying? And
no, I
generate
do
even
hear
more
that.
fans that then gonna watch his music, see that his music is incredible, and then become fans of Shoei Horror.
But like, we're not gonna pretend like he didn't have tunes with Dead Mouse in 2011 and 12.
Yeah, that's
Like,
cool, but you have to
but like that's
understand
the
the
big.
amount of
He's
views.
one of the biggest DJs the last 20 years. Like,
Shorty also has the most viewed
battle of all time.
battle in the English spoken in the English language. So solely solely English language, Shorty has the highest views
Yeah, no, that's
battle.
fair. That's
So
and
that's a
hey,
battle thing. So
I can't take nothing away from Shoddy. Shoddy came back. Shoddy's still getting the best views in the spot, but I don't think Shoddy
so
would
if
get
you was
more
to
views.
say Soul is boring, would you say Shorty's battle style is also boring?
I say
Because
this, yeah. Everybody I've shown Shoddy to prefers watching his compilations than they do his battles. I love Shoddy. Shoddy is my favorite
Mhm.
battler of all time.
Yeah.
Watching battles from these boys are boring because they're not pulling the piss out of each other. It is.
I think
Like,
they're boring for a certain type of person, though. That's the thing. They're
but
boring
that's
to a
like
certain type of person.
the people it's not boring for are already here. That's the man that are watching. I'm not
Nah,
talking about them.
because
I don't care about the
I've
people that are
shown.
watching, bro.
That's the thing. That's what I have to disagree because I've shown shorty battles to people that don't watch battle rap and they become battle rap fans.
See, I feel like
I've done that because
Shoddy
you
is
have to understand.
superpower though. Like I feel like this is an unfair argument. I can't really argue against Shoddy. Like
Even a soul though. Tony D. I've showed Tony D to people
Tony
that
D's
don't watch
cold.
battle rap
Tony D,
and they
like
become
Tony D and Shoddy
fans.
are at that level. Tony D and Shoddy are at that level. And like, look, I get it. Most people think Soul is
So
at that
I
level as
just
well.
think you can't say soul is boring and then you're gonna say Shorty and Tony D.
Soul is never given like
I think
Soul.
he's if you can
No, watch
appreciate
this.
Shorty, you can
Watch how
appreciate
Shoddy took
Soul.
Yunnan. Watch how Shoddy took Yunnan and how Soul took Yunnan. And like Soul
Mm.
pulled the piss out of him for being fat as well. But he did this like weird long rap thing. And it's dope. It's cold. Like I have to say, I'm not chatting shit about Soul. Soul is amazing. Like I'm a big Soul fan. But Shoddy
I
pulled
know
the
what you're saying.
absolute
I know what you're
like you know what I
saying.
mean? Like Shoddy knows what he's at. Like Shoddy's performing. When Shoddy has the moments to pull the piss out of somebody, he takes them. Like he rips the piss out of them. He spent half the fucking Arsenal battle making midget jokes, telling him he looked like Predator. Like he was pulling the piss out of him for a
Of
lot of
course.
that battle.
I think there's a lot in battle rap now that there's a market to that we just need to tap into. Even for example, No Loose Chat, I feel like they cater a lot to a market. If we because I was at Summer Madness when
Mm,
they was in London, and majority of the people that came to that event, you don't see them at typical battle rap events. That shows you
mm.
that there's a demographic and a market here
There's
that's not
there's
tapped
def
into the typical UK battle rap event. So we just gotta
yeah.
find a way to bring those people
To be fair, like
on board pretty much.
I do definitely agree that there's a massive fucking like fan base that has not been tapped for like more intense battle rap and more like honest battle rap than like the jokey bullshit. Like, do you know what I mean? More like true to life battle rap. I think that's where I got a lot of my love from, was from rapping like that. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people had missed that in the UK and the Irish scene for a while, and especially in the Irish scene, people hadn't really seen it since Jambo. Um, like that kind of intensity and just not coming in and like not joking around. Like there definitely is a place for it that can be like utilized. But like I know that 90% of students in every college in Ireland and England would go to a battle rap event if people didn't take themselves as seriously, if people pulled the piss out of each other, if people were slagging
Probably,
each other.
probably.
Like,
A lot of people fell in
and
love
like,
with battle rap because of O'Shea as well,
yeah, no,
which
but
is
these are the people that like I don't know, like I think battle rap's lost itself in a bit in thinking that they're like a lot of battle rappers think they're the best rappers in the world when they're really not. Like they're really bad at rapping. So they should just use their personality to pull the piss out of each other more. And I think they've lost that a lot. Like even when we talk about Soul, Soul got really good when he found himself his own personality and really like got like connected with himself and was able to stop being a lyrical miracle rapper. Do you know what I mean? In the early days, and like when he started taking that C major battle, he like he started slagging him. Two I's you can't use, two S's you can't say. Still one of the best bars of all time. But it was a joke. He's pulling the piss out of him for being like a specky fellow with a lisp. Do you know what I mean? Like that's I think that's what battle rap needs is those fucking funny jokes, man, pulling the piss out of each other. We got a lot of that at the Rappers Full event on Saturday. And like
I'm
the
looking
the
forward, my
vibe
friend,
was
man.
so much better. It was just so nice. Like it was a good vibe. People laughing, enjoying themselves. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a better form of battle rap than the intense
No,
agony.
it's definitely also appreciate. I think I'm at a point where I appreciate everything. I appreciate all forms of battle rap, if I'm
That's
honest.
fair.
And there's a market for everything. There's a
I'm a
market for
massive hater,
everything.
to be fair. I am a massive hater. Like I fucking like
Nah, I
hate
think there's a
most
market
of
for
battle rap.
everything. There's a market for everything. There's people that like A. There's people that don't like A and like B
Mm.
instead. So I think there's a market for everything.
It's just about getting it
So
out to
you
that market,
just
I guess.
yeah, exactly, tapping into that market, deep into
Mm.
that market. That's all. But yeah, man. Final words for the UK battle rap community, my bro.
Suck my dick.
Why did I think he was gonna say something like that?
Nah, thank you for having me on, Trubs. It's been great. I need everybody to go watch this Nugget and fucking TY battle though, because it's crazy. Like
Nah,
it's
definitely.
not gonna be long, and it is gonna be. I think it's gonna be the best watch this year in battle rap. Didn't get battle of the night because it wasn't 3 rounds, which is fair enough, but it is the most enjoyable battle of that event. Easy, like easy. So you need to go
Nice.
watch it.
Nice. We're definitely gonna be tuned into that. Yeah, man. Thank you for taking the time out and pulling up.
No bother
Um,
at all, bro.
and
Take care of yourself.
hope one time you change. Hope one day you change your mind and come back again and
I told
give
them,
us
man,
another one.
pay Jester, and you might get a 2-on-2. We'll see how it goes.
Say no more. Say
If
no
these
more.
boys
So
don't stay
some
paying Jester what he's worth, I don't care. I'm not bothered with battle rap. I'm not
say
trying to
no
battle
more.
nobody.
Say no more. Say no more. All right, everyone. Make sure you hit the like button. You already know the deal. Subscribe to the channel. You're done now.